Alright, there's been some people interested in my settings. I'm going to show you guys pretty much everything. I'm going to go through every single page, go through everything important. First of all, we have the game page. Only thing important here is these first three options. I've tried the auto mantle before and it's horrible. Please do not have it on. Make sure you turn this off if you use your numbers only. And this is very important. This is tied to your FOV. Everyone's been making TikToks on this for good reason, but make sure you turn this on. Basically, it makes your ADS feel more in tune with whatever FOV that you're using. I only play Warfare. A lot of these operation settings I'll be skipping over. So here's my sensitivity. I use 800 DPI, but you don't need to switch your DPI if you want to use these settings. Like for example, if you use 400 DPI, you would just put these to 3.0. You just adjust the sensitivity based on your DPI. I just switched this to 1.5 from 1.4 today, so like all my previous videos from the past like week or so are on 1.4. Whatever sensitivity you use, I think it's personal preference. There is no best sensitivity when it comes to mouse and keyboard, but I think this is very important because when you set it to sensitivity per zoom, you can make it 1-to-1. So if you want to use your exact same sensitivity that your hipfire and your ADS has, you set these to 1.0, and it makes it much easier to gauge your sensitivity with the ADS. There is a lot of settings here. I didn't really touch these because I don't use vehicles personally. Set these to the same sensitivity, but as you can see, I haven't even gone through all these. I don't even use them. I have mostly default stuff. I have crouch on hold because it's much easier. In my opinion, I'm just used to it. I do recommend toggle for leaning though. If you just want to hold shift to run, make sure you set that to hold. I actually need to unbind this. This is really annoying. I cut my parachute with the scroll wheel down because I needed something to do with it. And I have this on hold. This is a nice little quality of life, but you can set the give up button to toggle, so you can just press spacebar instead of holding it. You just press it again to cancel it. Do a nice little scroll down. I don't think I switched anything in the vehicle option. We'll just make sure. Yeah, this is what everything's set to. This is how you see your FPS and temperature. I do recommend actually making your minimap bigger, because it's just like COD. When people shoot their guns, you can see them on the map, and honestly, I don't use my minimap enough. But the more you use it, the more advantage that you have over people. Let's get right into the resolution. Very popular question. Alright, so I have an NVIDIA card, as you can see. You go to the control panel, you go to change resolution, go to customize, you create a custom resolution, you set everything up, and then make sure that this is enabled so that it actually pops up. And then you click it, everything will change, hopefully. Make sure that your desktop size and proportion changes here. Just make sure those match and you're good to go. And of course, there's millions of tutorials for stretch res and stuff like that. We have the auto. Brightness, you can actually click. I turned it up a bit, but more the better, obviously. I just, for the sake of content and stuff like that, I try to make it look somewhat decent. Make sure VSync is off. This will give you input delay, and that's awful. If any of you guys have used FastSync, let me know how that's going for you guys, if it feels like the input's cleaner, faster. I like 120 FOV, you know, it gives you more of a chance to see something with your peripherals. I just always max out my FOV in every game. If you're really dealing with performance issues though, this does take more power from your PC, so for graphics I have everything very low. I have the sharpness on 50, just on default. Pretty much everything in here in this section you want to have off and set to low, because it's just going to give you less performance. And then at the bottom we have this set to performance for performance, and then we have the low latency set to enhanced. Either one of these is good though. For audio, I think this is just depends on you. I have it set all the way down to 31 because when it was on 100, my ears almost started bleeding. Make sure you turn this on. It provides an immersive sensation and a 360-degree precise awareness. Pretty nutty. I don't know why they wouldn't just have this on by default. And we have nothing here. I'll put my specs in the description. Any other questions you guys have, please let me know. And I hope you guys learned something. Hope this helps. And I will see you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.
Guys, what